The first Korean baseball player to make it to Major League Baseball, Park Chan-ho, talks about his career slump like this. The biggest reason I fell into such a bad slump was because I told myself I couldn't do it. When you give up on yourself, all motivation to do well and it becomes excellent slowly sinks. Let's forget about the slumps we put ourselves through and take care of ourselves so that we don't fall in those slumps anymore. This is Kevin's Upbeat. Alright, our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Friday, October 2nd was Loser by Big Bang. Hello guys, I'm Kevin, and the fact that the slump is something you put on yourself, I can totally relate to that. It's a new month, October, and this next month, let's not put those slumps upon ourselves again. Okay? And here's how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Sugyepo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune in to us from New York and the US via smbus.com or SB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, for today's Mission Impossible winner, we'll be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. And every month, we are picking the Message King. Now, we are going to pick the Message King for October, so please send in a lot of good messages. Let's start with Pippi by Two Eyes and Excuse Me by Bestie. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Here's your first hint. This person currently stars in Oemi, the charming, lovely 20 years old college student in the popular drama Second Time 20 Years Old, who is she. Number 1, 손나은. Number 2, 손현재. Number 3, 손호준. If you know the answer, post it on our message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Here's 날 사랑하지 않는다, You Don't Love Me by Roy Kim. Second, it's on Mission Impossible. She used to be on a variety show paired up as a couple with Chinese Taemin. Who is this person? Number 1, 손나은. Number 2, 손현재. Number 3, 손호준. If you know the answer, post it on our message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Here is Married to the Music by SHINee. Last hint on Mission Impossible. This person is also a member of a group A-Pink who swept the charts this summer with their track Remember. Who is she? Number 1, 손나은. Number 2, 손현재. Number 3, 손호준. If you know the answer, post it on our message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Here is Remember by A-Pink. Okay, that was Remember by A-Pink, and here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Number 1, she currently stars in the drama Second Time 20 Years Old. Number 2, she was popular as a couple paired in Chinese Taemin on a variety show. And number 3, she's a member of a girl group A-Pink. Who is she? Number 1, 손나은. Number 2, 손현재. Number 3, 손호준. If you know the answer, post it on our message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea, and I'd like to play What Do You Mean by Justin Bieber.
Hit it, check it. All my boys and girls, time to wake up. light it up and start your new day. Come on and hear this fun radio. Listen to what I have to say. I'm K-E-V-R-N, Kevin, who will be hosting. Hot beat, hot beat, and say hot beat, 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 hot beat. Yeah.
Crater by Elephant, featured by Kim Pil. Now I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. Here's Hina11 from Japan. I fell asleep on my desk and I just woke up. I haven't taken a nap like that while I was studying in a really long time. It feels like nice. To be honest, I rarely used to study, but I realized that I might regret it later on and have been studying harder these days. Kevin, please encourage me as well, and we will listen to Secrets. I want to listen to Secrets, Starlight, Moonlight. Han Jin-young from Korea. Last fall, I swear I had a lot of clothes to wear, but why is that when I open my closet now, there's nothing to wear? So when shopping today, my mom yelled at me for buying so much, but what she can do? I already bought it. I convinced her by telling her that if I dress nicely, I'll get a really awesome boyfriend soon. Please play 4 minutes, Mira Mira. No. That's actually a good reason to tell. Nays 26 from Indonesia. Listening to Heartbeat always reminds me of your group Zea. The first time I heard about Zea when I joined writing competition, and the prize was Zea's album back in early 2012. From that time, I get to know Zea more and more and found out that Zea is a great group with so many nice songs. I want to request a favorite song from Zea, Zea's Aftermath. Kim Seung-yeon from Korea. I accidentally washed my clothes colors and white together, and my white shirt is now green, and I was so sad because of one of my favorite shirts. I started looking up how get rid of the stains. I'm going to bring my shirt back to life no matter what. Kevin, please pray with me that I'll be able to get rid of the stains. I want to request A-List, I Will Show You. Okay, now, I would like to play 별빛 달빛, Starlight Moonlight by Secret, requested by Hina11 from Japan, and Huyujung, After Effect by Zea, requested by Nays 26 from Indonesia. 별빛 달빛, Starlight Moonlight by Secret, requested by Hina11 from Japan, and Huyujung, After Effect by Zea, requested by Nays 26 from Indonesia. Continuing on with Chizuru00 from Japan. When I go shopping or go to the bathroom at the mall, the mirrors make me look skinnier and my skin looks nice. But why is it that when I come home I get so ugly? Is it really because of the lighting? I think that's why you end up buying clothes after trying them on. I'm never going to fall for what I see in those mirrors anymore. Sonyuna from Korea. I just bought movie tickets for me and my friend tomorrow, and I'm going to chill in my bed. Tune in. I'm watching movies because I can't forget reality just for a little bit. It feels like you get a chance to live in another world for a little while. My dream is to be a movie scenario writer, and I really want to write something that's so surprising and amazing. But it's a lot harder than I thought it would be, but I'm never going to give it up. Maybe later on, if my scenarios actually become movies, Kevin, you'll be the first one to find out. I hope you'll come to watch my movies. Please play G-Dragon's Crooked. Alright, here's Wakana87 from Japan. It's the first birthday I'm celebrating with my boyfriend since we started dating. I wonder what kind of gifts he will like, sneakers, cosmetics, or watch. What do you think, Kevin? Can you give me any recommendations? I want to request Chung Yong-hwa's One Fine Day. Well, guys normally do like accessories. Well, maybe sneakers. Oh, sneakers nice. If you know his foot size. Yeah. Or maybe clothes. Because since the weather is getting colder and colder, you can get him a jacket or, I don't know, coat or something like that. Maybe it just depends on your taste, I guess. And depends his taste. Kim Hyuna from Korea. When I have to do work, I get so tired, but when I have nothing to do, I get so energized and up at this late hour. Is anyone else like this too? I've been looking at a magazine for the past couple hours and I'm not tired. I'm so weird. Since I can't sleep anyways, I'm thinking about staying up until the sun rises. I don't have anything to do tomorrow anyway. Please play Super Junior's Sorry, Sorry. Alright guys, here's 2 songs for you to listen. 보여줄게, I'll Show You by A-Lee, requested by Kim Seung-yeon from Korea, and 어느 멋진 날, One Fine Day by 정영화, requested by Wakana87 from Japan. It's time to close up part 1, guys. Here's one last song from Samok, Stay.
Baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, 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 baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce.
Everybody listen to my voice and just follow the beat. Throw your hands in the air like you don't care and get ready to move your body like this, like that, like this, like that. Come on, like this, like that, like this, and like that. Ooh, feels so good tonight with full of flavor and music. You're welcome to my world. Just listen to my words. You will like it, you like it, girl.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was 달빛 Sonata, Moonlight Sonata by Big Star. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Sugyepo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune into us from New York and the US via SMBUS.com or SMB Radio. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hot Beat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Let's get started with 떨려요, Baby Rido by Stella, and 다쳐, Heart Locker by Nine Muses. The world is big with many things to enjoy.
The world is big with so many places to see.
Dreaming of traveling or feeling some wanderlust, we will share some of the best travel tips. We are the world. Yes, we get to travel different places all over the world. It's We Are the World. That means it's Friday and Moonshine is here.
Yes, 불금.
Burgums. Yes.
What's up? This is Moonshine.
Yes, guys. Welcome. Well, it's been busy because of the Chuseok, the Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Weekend was last weekend.
Yes.
Last week's weekend. So, how was it? How was everything for you?
We went actually to our families, to our cousins.
Okay. Places?
Yeah, hour and a half drive.
Wow.
A little bit, yeah, Dongducheon.
Okay.
And we just had, lunch.
Lunch.
We came back up.
Yep. That's good. It's already October and,
Yeah.
that means we got another 2 months to go.
Yes.
November, December, and it's gone. 2015 is already gone.
And I'll be older.
We'll be older.
We'll be older, yeah.
Older and older.
Yes.
So, what's your thing for it's October? So, any plans for October?
I'm planning to go to Busan again.
Yeah, okay.
For weekend.
Okay, weekend, yeah.
Yeah, just to look at the sea.
Look at the sea.
Have some good air.
And it's autumn, so I think it's a great season to
Yeah.
visit.
There's not many people, so.
Yeah, there's not many people, so yeah, that's a great plan for you.
Yeah.
For me, I'll probably, if I get the chance to go overseas, I would like to travel like somewhere close by, Malaysia, or Singapore.
Oh, yeah.
Philippines, like you said, Cebu.
Yeah.
Somewhere close, somewhere Asia,
Yeah.
in Asia, and I'd like to spend some time.
Malaysia
summer.
will be very nice, I think.
Malaysia, yeah. Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
what? That sounds
Kuala
sexy.
Lumpur, yeah. That's the city.
City name.
Yeah, Kuala
Lumpur.
Lumpur. Yeah. No, we'll be, big. They have a really great food there.
Yeah. That's what I heard
Sautés, chicken sautés,
Oh.
et cetera. Well, I forgot all the names, but
Yeah.
it's really, they have a really great food.
Mm-hmm.
So, autumn, if you think about I just mixed with the Korean.
Yeah.
If you think about autumn,
Yes.
what food that comes,
I don't know.
Right.
There's a lot of food.
for me, fruit.
The pearl.
Pear. Yeah.
For me, I like fish and I like sushi
Fish.
kind of
Oh,
stuff,
yeah,
right?
fish.
Mino. I don't know what it's called.
That's a type
Mino.
of fish.
Yeah. It's a really big fish.
Big
that
fish.
comes out very fresh in October.
Autumn, yes,
yeah.
October.
Yeah.
So,
So I'm definitely gonna eat that.
eat that. Yeah, seafood are great.
Yeah.
Seafoods are great.
I'm gonna hit Noryang-jin.
노량진,
Yes.
노량진 seafood market, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely, you guys try Noryang-jin.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
It's really great and it's really cheap.
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah, it's-
have like
very reasonable price.
reasonable price to have seafood.
Yeah, Mino is kind of expensive though.
Where?
Because
Mino.
Because it's really big fish, right?
Oh, but you,
It-
you're not
it-
buying whole
No, not by myself,
Okay.
of course. About like 5-6 people.
5-6 people.
Yeah, and you get like 3 plates full. It's one
and then
one
you have
fish.
it with soju,
yeah.
right?
Oh.
With chojang.
Oh.
Dip it in chojang.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Chojang is, guys, it's like a spicy sauce, which you have it with seafood here in Korea. But yeah, you guys definitely try that.
Yep.
All right, let's get started with the messages. Haruna from Japan.
I had so much stuff going on this year
Yep.
that I didn't get to travel as much as I wanted to.
Yep.
I'm a little sad. I want to ask you both about what was the best place you traveled this year?
For me, India.
Oh.
India.
India.
Namaste. Namaste, India.
Did you try curry? Like,
Yeah, of
the-
course. Chicken curries, beef curries,
did you
pork curries.
eat with your hands or?
No, I
Oh, no.
I had it with pork.
I was
pork
always
and,
curious, like it will be really like boiling hot,
boiling hot. Yeah.
and you get they it's a cultural thing, right?
Yeah, yeah,
They
it's a
eat with
cultural
their
thing.
hands.
But you wrap it with naan.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't just
dip
Dip your hand inside the curry because it's
But they
hot.
eat it with rice also.
Yeah, they eat it with rice also, but normally they have the naan.
Naan, right? The
Naan.
bread.
난
me.
먹었고 난 커리를 먹었고 난 yes.
Naan, yes.
That's anyways that's
Yes.
the traditional bread
Yeah, Indian bread.
Indian bread. So you guys like if you didn't try real Indian food, they have like Itaewon.
Yeah, I tried it.
Yeah,
I always.
So
I enjoyed it a lot.
It was really great for you this year. Which place
This year
was the best place?
I didn't go to a
For you?
foreign country this year. I don't think so. Did I? I don't know.
No,
I didn't go. I didn't go.
Yeah, I think you went to Busan. This
Yeah,
year.
yeah,
Very,
Busan. Very
a lot.
quick.
Yeah, quick,
short vacation.
Yeah, vacation.
And I still like Busan.
Yeah, but Busan is a great place to
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah.
Changmyeon from Korea. I just came back from trip 2 weeks ago, but all my stuff is still inside my luggage. Are you pretty quick at unpacking your things after your travels? Am I just being really slow and lazy? Well,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
To be honest with you, yeah. Because as soon as I arrive, I just unpack everything,
Me too.
set everything
Me
back, put them where they were,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah,
Me
just
too.
do that.
I just usually take out my just the dirty luggages. I mean
Okay.
the t-shirts, whatever, the
Yeah.
clothes. And next day I organize stuff after.
You got dry clean them,
Yeah.
laundry.
First I
laundry.
take out from the luggage.
luggage, yeah,
everything,
exactly.
right?
Everything.
And then maybe
Yeah.
clean it.
Do you like pack
A lot,
a lot
of
of stuff when you go overseas?
Me, I usually pack a lot of clothes.
A lot of clothes.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
sometimes I just don't bring anything. I just
Really?
buy everything there.
Oh,
like
that's a
clothes.
good idea. That's a good idea.
For example, if you go to like a beach country,
Yeah.
right? I don't carry anything. Almost nothing.
Almost nothing.
Almost nothing, because I just go there and buy, my swim shorts or t-shirts.
T-shirts.
Yeah, because if you bring stuff, it gets crumbled up.
Yeah.
And since it's summer weather,
Yeah.
the luggage is very small,
Small.
so I don't,
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Why didn't I?
Yeah, if you go to
think about
the
that?
Summerland like country, right?
Yeah.
Just buy stuff there. It's not
Yeah,
that expensive.
because it's summer.
Yeah,
if it's
yeah, yeah.
winter, you need
It's-
some
you-
coats,
yeah, of course,
jumper,
of course.
jackets.
And the price will be very,
Very high.
because winter coats.
Coats are
is
very expensive. All right, guys. Hinana from Japan.
When the fall season starts, I tend to feel sort of lonely and a little depressed
Aw.
during autumn. What about you two?
I don't feel depressed, but maybe I just feel lonely. That's all.
I'm really excited, actually.
Yeah.
I get really excited.
Excited. Yeah,
But actually, October is like really lonely season.
it is lonely season for everybody.
For everybody.
Who don't have any, partners
Yeah.
next to you.
I'll be with you.
Oh, thank you.
No, I was talking to Hinana. And you, Kevin.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay, We Are the World. We just read some of the messages from our listeners, and now let's get right into our destinations for today.
This week's travel destination is
Yeah.
Vietnam.
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 Nam.
All right.
All right.
Known for their delicious rice noodles and deep aromatic
Yep.
coffee, people usually imagine the bicycles in traditional Vietnamese garb, the Ao Dai.
Ao Dai.
Ao Dai. Starting with the city of Ho Chi Minh, which
Minh?
gives off a more French vibe. There are other famous beautiful cities, including Nha Trang,
Yep.
Nha Trang,
Nha Trang.
which is known as Napoli of the East.
Okay.
And also older cities like Da Nang and Hoi An. We'll be visiting all the nooks and crannies of Vietnam.
We will be visiting Vietnam, and we'll be talking about some more tips about Vietnam after listening to this. 글쎄, Cliche by Moonshine, featured by Giddy Boy. All right, that was 글쎄, Cliche by Moonshine, featured by Giddy Boy. All right, we were talking about Vietnam.
Were we? Yes.
Yes. I was like, what? All right, so have you ever been to Vietnam before?
No, I never been to
I've been to Vietnam 3 times, I guess.
Oh.
But it was really great.
Yeah?
Every time I went there, the weather was really great,
Oh.
and the food, obviously, you know, the noodles,
I love the food.
it's crazy, and
Yeah.
and basically, you know, they have that culture, a French culture as well, like
That's
within that
very
city.
interesting, actually.
Yeah, so you can actually see it's not exactly the same as the French
Oh, yeah,
looking, you know, French like,
Yeah.
but it has that. I can feel that like a French heart
Oh, really?
inside that city.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I mean,
That's
it's very
very
interesting to
interesting.
see. Yeah. So let's share some of the places from Ho Chi Minh. okay?
Yes.
Biggest city in Vietnam, center of the economy and culture, Notre Dame Cathedral, built when Vietnam was French colony. So it has the same name as the cathedral in France. You can see the 2 high peaks of the cathedral peeking out of the buildings in Ho Chi Minh. So it's a lot more noticeable. See, there you go. Main post office. Another masterpiece created by Gustave Eiffel, the creator of the Eiffel Tower in Paris, both inside and outside, look like a huge shopping mall. Ben Thanh Market, more than 4,000 shops selling Vietnamese coffee, food, and accessories, endless streams of tourists and travelers.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
They have the basic stuff, the cathedrals.
Yeah.
And
See,
the Eiffel
similar
Tower.
to, yeah.
Wow, that's very interesting. Okay. Da Nang,
Anna?
old port city that flourished as the international trade site.
Yep.
Chin Toa Dang Nang, Da Nang, one of the only French architectures you can see in Da Nang. Pink walls are particularly notable.
All right. Okay, so next would
Oh,
be...
okay,
Yep.
Marble Mountain. To Vietnamese natives, known as a 5-element mountain because it has trees and dirt, metal, fire, and gold.
Wow.
Okay, the entire mountain is made up of marble, and you can see the whole mountain from the observation deck at the top of the mountains.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
They have a
interesting.
5 elements
Yeah.
mountain. Oh, wow.
5 elements.
Hoi An, the city next to river and is probably most traditional Vietnam-like city you'll visit. UNESCO World Heritage Site. There is a lot of historical buildings here. At night, the old village gets lit up and looks like a beautiful reflecting of the river. Lots of people come here to take photos at night. Every 14th of the month, there is a night of Hoi An festival you should visit. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nha Trang.
Yep.
Vietnamese natives call it Nha Trang.
Nha Trang.
Nha Trang.
Nha Trang.
Also known as Napoli of the East.
Yep.
One of the top vacation spots to travel to. Nha Trang Beach. Oh, here's the beach again. Beach shores about 5 kilometers long.
Wow.
White sand shores and emerald green waters. Also including a huge theme park nearby. You can go on the boat tours around the 50 plus islands around Nha Trang. Enjoy various water sports.
So basically, they have a lot of great places that you can visit, and also this. I think Nha Trang. This is the place where we should go.
Yeah, of course,
Especially
we
this Nha Trang beach.
Yeah, there's a beach.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very, very beautiful. Now we talked. Since we were talking about the Vietnam.
Yes.
Is there anything related to this? Any song from Vietnam? Not today.
Not today.
Not today. Oh. Okay, so then what's the recommendations for you?
It's a very special song that I liked in 2004. This guy called Chimbo.
Okay.
And it was the perfect song that I had to listen to like every day. and I forgot about it for a couple of years.
All right.
And I just heard it like a couple of days ago, and it just hit my mind. 떠나기 전날에.
Before you leave, right? Before the day
The day before you leave.
the day before you leave.
Yeah.
It's a solo.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
All
also
right.
writes songs. So.
There you go. That's a song for you from 진보. Okay, that was 떠나기 전날에 난 네가. The day before you leave by 진보. And that was a recommendation song from Moonshine.
Yes.
I think it's a really great song, and
Yeah.
his voice actually suits with R&B
Yes.
very well.
He's like a Korean, what do you call it?
Eric Bennett?
Eric Bennett or Music Soul Child.
Music Soul Child.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go. All right. Thanks for your recommendation, Hyung. Here's a message from Stand by Zia by Vietnam, from Vietnam. Wow, finally Vietnam, because it's my country, so I have some tips for you guys. First to mention is the traffic. Transportation in Vietnam is very crowded and complex, so the best way to go by public transport like bus or train to save time and ensure safety. To avoid becoming the target for those who have evil intentions, just walk with a confident demeanor, even when carrying a backpack on his back. Besides, to handle the hookers, always strive firmly, unsettle is pretend that you're busy getting somewhere, or say no with a big smile on your lips and a gentle shake your head. Another important thing is don't be afraid to bargain. In the shops and large commercial centers, all the items are listed, table fixed price, and sell at true prices. Meanwhile, many small retail stores or markets can be flexible price if customers demand rebates and enjoy the local cuisine as much as you can. Vietnam is famous for the best street food in the world. That is, really hope you will visit our country someday. Vietnam welcomes you.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Vietnam.
Thank you. Next message was from Song Hee-jin from Korea.
I searched a couple places while looking up traveling in Vietnam.
Okay.
But I heard that you have to go watch the water puppets in Hanoi.
Hanoi.
This is a puppet show where the puppet's feet are halfway in the water. The people controlling the puppets are in the water, controlling the puppets' movements and bamboo sticks with the bamboo sticks.
Wow.
Twirling them around and around. Because it's really hard to do, the trick to controlling the puppets from underwater is still a secret. The show is a lot more fun because there are musicians playing a traditional Vietnamese music in the background with traditional instruments.
Wow. So basically, that's the place where you like to see the act of puppets. Have you ever seen puppet shows?
No, I have never seen
인형극.
it. But you always see these kind of things on the movie.
Oh.
It's very common in an Asian movie.
Yeah.
The puppet shows in like a traditional puppet shows.
I mean, really, it's really hard to control, right? Like,
Definitely.
Yeah, you have to like move your fingers and So, I guess that's
Also, the Koreans have the puppet shows.
the puppet shows as well.
Traditional, yes.
Namino from Vietnam. Finally, I'm Vietnamese, and I'm really proud to introduce my country to you guys. More than 3,260 kilometers long coastline, the great nature reserve, the bustling city, the fascinating historic sites, unique attractive culture, and the long list of most delicious dishes. Vietnam has all those things.
Yes.
Yes, I just had it confused with the...
It's
Anyways,
okay.
there are some gorgeous, well-known places in my country which full of a magnificent scenic and a hospital. Hospitable.
Yes.
Not hospital. Friendly people like Ha Long Bay, Tien Mu Pagoda, Hoan Kiem Lake, Pua Quoc Island. If I'm pronouncing, please excuse me that I cannot pronounce this properly. Anyways, Phu Quoc Island is so much more. Believe me, you should visit there once if you don't want to regret. And can't follow to mention about food. You guys know pho. Yes. Right. Yes. Have you tried it? Yes.
Of
There
course.
are also some amazing dishes beside. many types of rice noodles, traditional cakes, salads, desserts, and yeah, we have the best bread and coconut in the world. Hopefully you will visit our country one day. Vietnam welcomes you!
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
actually I saw the documentary like last week. I
Really?
forgot
About
about Vietnam, and they like to eat out,
Like street
from
food?
breakfast.
What do you mean?
Like from the breakfast
the
time.
noodles.
Yeah, noodles.
Wow, really? From
Yeah,
breakfast?
And oh man, I really want to go to Vietnam now.
Oh my god.
It's serious.
Because I love pho. I love the rice noodles.
Me too. I'm not joking. Before I came here
Yep.
for dinner, I had
Really?
pho.
Really?
I'm not joking.
Wow.
I had pho. That's how much I like.
Nice.
I love the lemon.
Oh, yeah.
I like the spice and everything.
Spiciness.
It's all good.
Okay.
I got,
Next
I got
message
too
was-
excited.
Okay, no, it's okay. It's all right to share your thoughts here. So
Okay.
yeah. Igon from Korea.
Vietnam's Ha Long Bay is famous as location for the James Bond
Yeah.
007 Never Die film.
Yep.
There are more than 3,000 small and big islands in the ocean here, and you can go on a ferry and tour through the island. You really feel like you're inside the Oriental painting. You can see a bunch of interestingly shaped islands, including Dragon Island, Turtle Island, and also a lot of caves.
Wow. Well, there you go. Halong Bay.
Ha Long Bay.
And that's the place, like she said, it's for shooting for 007 Never Die film.
That's the name of the restaurant.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here in Korea.
Here in Korea. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah, okay.
It's time to share some travel tips from one of you guys. Today's travel tip comes from Song Yujin from Korea. Whenever I travel, I try to find music from that country I'm traveling to and put it on my phone. Doesn't seem like much, but something about listening to that country's music when you're traveling through that country is pretty special. You get more immersed in your surroundings when you listen to music there. Music is also a huge part of that country or region you are traveling to. Even if it's a bit of hassle, try to download at least 1 or 2 songs to take with you, and you will have a much more enjoyable trip. That's right. I mean, I went to India. Like I said, I went to India, and I try to listen to their music, and I think it's great to see and experience the culture,
Yes.
the music there.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, this is a great idea to share.
If they listen to their music, like the country's music, you'll probably get to know more than just by reading a book or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, music is great.
Yeah. So, all right, guys, thanks for your tips.
Yes.
Please continue to send us your own practical travel tips or advice you might have. If you send in a tip, you will have a chance to win a K-pop CD. And Moonshan, please let us know what destination we'll be talking about next week.
Yes. Next week's travel destination is Prague.
Wow.
Czech Republic.
Yes.
Also called in Jewel of Eastern Europe. Prague is the capital of Czech Republic with a history of over 1,000 years. You can see a lot of architectures and surroundings left from the Middle Ages. It's also been named as UNESCO's World Heritage Site. We'll be traveling to the city of Prague, the center of the romance and culture.
Oh, okay.
Art and history in Eastern Europe. So please share with us any memories from your time there or any travel tips you have.
Well, basically, Prague. Have you been there?
No, I actually didn't because
Really?
I didn't have any girlfriends.
Oh,
I'm sad.
Yeah.
I'm very sad.
But we will be sharing this
Yep.
Czech Republic
Yes.
next week. So please send in a lot of good messages, guys.
Yep.
And here's one last song for this segment, Top of the World by Asiatics. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Kim Ye-in from Korea.
It's my friend Haeyoung's 21st birthday.
Wow.
Usually we don't buy each other gifts, but instead buying each other good meals. Other good meals. But this year's, I wanted to give her a special gift, so I'm writing this message. If you both celebrated with us and wish her happy birthday, I think she'll feel really special and you'll make me look like a good friend too. Please wish her happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Haeyoung. Happy birthday to you.
All right,
Yeah,
happy birthday to
생일
you,
축하합니다.
and hope you have a wonderful day. Because it's your 21st birthday.
Yes.
Since you're very young, you have a lot of things to do and a lot of places to go and see.
Yes.
But hope you have a great time with your friends
Yes.
and eat a lot of good food too.
Yeah.
All right, here's one song for you. 예뻐, Pretty by Infinite H. That was 예뻐, Pretty by Infinite H. Now, the answer was for today, number 1, 손나은. The winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zia. And here's one more song for you to listen. 멀리, 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 far, far away. December, featured by 검은띠. All right, it's time to close our upbeat for today, guys. What's your plan for today, Young? Jogging?
Yeah, I got a little bit of cold.
Okay. Not jogging.
That jogging was so random.
That was so random, yeah, on Friday night.
On Friday night.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm kind of sore. Like my throat is kind of sore.
Okay.
A little bit 감기, I think, flu, right?
All right.
So I'm probably gonna stay home.
Stay home,
You know,
just
watch a movie.
Relax, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably, for me, I'll just probably meet some friends and just
Yeah.
grab some drinks and that's it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, Friday is all about, relaxing. Yeah.
You know, we usually say like Friday is the day to party.
Day to party, but
Yeah.
for us, it's like
Yeah, today we're kind of tired.
tired. Yeah, kind of tired. So I'll probably, relax a bit.
Yes.
And maybe this weekend, let's grab some,
Yeah.
something to eat or something.
Yeah, sure.
For us, we'll do that. And for you guys, please recommend us and places if you guys want to recommend some places here in Korea.
Yeah.
Definitely, we will check them out.
Okay.
We'll try them out.
That'd be good.
Okay. This is going to be one last song for tonight. It's by Vanilla Acoustic. 눈물 대신 웃음 instead of tears, laughter. All right, guys. Well, thank you for all your messages today, and thank you for your tips. Yeah, we'll be reading them next week again.
All right.
Yeah. Moonshine will be joining us next week Friday, and I hope you see you.
Yes.
See you next week.
Yeah, all right.
All right, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys. 안녕.